Hi, today we'll be talking about the brachial plexus. My name is Simrah waseem, and I will be talking about the first part of the brachial plexus, which is the roots and the spinal nerves. The brachial plexus is formed from the anterior rami of the spinal nerve C5, C6, C7, C8, and T1. The dorsal scapular nerve arises from the supraclavicular region of the brachial plexus. The dorsal scapular nerve originates from the ventral ramus of the spinal nerve root C5 and courses posteriorly inferiorly to levator scapulae, and it continues deep to the brachial plexus to innervate both rhomboid minor and major. The main function of levator scapula is to elevate the scapula and rotate the scapula glenoid cavity down, and the main function of the rhomboids are to retract the scapula, pulling it towards the vertebral column, and rotate the scapula glenoid cavity down. This is essential for shoulder function. So if there was any damage to the dorsal scapular nerve, these functions would be impaired. The next nerve that arises from the roots of the brachial plexus is the long thoracic nerve, as can be seen here. The long thoracic nerve innervates the serratus anterior, and it originates from the roots and is composed of the cervical nerve C5, and C6, and C7, and it is responsible for the innervation of serratus anterior as it travels inferiorly on the surface of serratus anterior, as you can see here. And the main function of serratus anterior is the protraction of the scapula. It holds the scapula against the thorax and rotation of the scapula. And again, if there was any damage to the long thoracic nerve, these functions would be impaired.